Ladies, are you still choosing garments that might be diminishing your sophistication instead of showcasing your refinement? Today, I'm exposing 9 garments that no longer serve women over 60. And more crucially, I'll demonstrate fashionable substitutes that make you appear radiant, assured, and naturally polished. Welcome to Style Beyond Years, the channel committed to helping women over 60 feel gorgeous and stylish at every stage. I'm so pleased you're here. Before we begin, I'd appreciate hearing from you. Comment below and share which nation you're viewing from, and don't forget to press that subscribe button so you never miss our enduring fashion guidance. Top number 1. Overly baggy tops. Overly baggy garments might seem comfortable, but for women over 60, they can accomplish more damage than benefit. These garments tend to obscure your natural form, making your outline appear undefined and introducing needless volume. Rather than complementing your physique, they can make you appear fatigued and concealed behind your clothing, even if the purpose was ease. The difficulty with baggy garments is that they conceal all the dimensions and lines that make your physique distinctive. They generate a square, oversized appearance that can diminish your presentation and detract from your overall sophistication. Even gentle, flowing materials can appear disorganized if they don't possess a structured design that enhances your physique. The answer is to select garments with understated contouring or gentle construction. Wrap blouses, cinched tunics, or garments with delicate seaming can establish your waistline and improve your stance without feeling constraining. Even a lightweight flowing garment that traces the physique rather than engulfing it can immediately upgrade your appearance, making you appear refined, assured, and fashionable at any stage. Top number 2. Shiny or metallic tops. Shiny or metallic garments can seem entertaining and spirited, but for women over 60, they frequently accomplish more damage than benefit. The reflective textures can attract focus to zones you might choose to keep understated, and they can occasionally emphasize creases or flaws rather than complementing your natural sophistication. What might have appeared fashionable in your 30s can seem outdated or excessively ostentatious. Now, the primary concern with these garments is that the extreme shimmer can dominate your ensemble and make it seem chaotic, removing the emphasis away from your overall fashion. Rather than generating a refined appearance, metallic materials can make you seem like you're exerting too much effort or choosing something that doesn't match your current physique and circumstances. Even lightweight metallics can bounce light in methods that accentuate rather than flatter your physique. The wiser substitute is to select gentle luster materials or dimensional fabrics that introduce depth without brilliance. Silk, satin, or subtly dimensional knits in subdued shades generate sophistication while still capturing the illumination beautifully. Combining these garments with basic, modest accessories can finalize a fashionable and enduring ensemble, permitting your assurance and grace to genuinely radiate. Top number 3. Cropped tops. Cropped garments have been a fashionable essential for younger women, but for women over 60, they frequently accomplish more damage than benefit. These garments can reveal the midsection in methods that may not complement a mature physique, attracting focus to zones you might choose to keep subtly sophisticated. While they might seem casual and entertaining, cropped garments can occasionally interrupt the overall ratio of your ensemble. The primary concern is that cropped garments can reduce the presentation of your torso, making your outline appear less extended and harmonized. They can also conflict with the more polished, refined fashion that many women over 60 strive to accomplish. Even when combined with high-waisted bottoms, cropped garments seldom generate the refined appearance that accentuates your finest features gracefully. The superior substitute is to select longer tunics, moderately constructed garments, or wrap designs that naturally extend your physique. Peplum garments or blouses with a delicate expansion at the waistline can establish your form without feeling constraining. By selecting garments that trace the physique instead of interrupting across it, you preserve sophistication and ease while appearing fashionable and age-suitable. Top number 4. Tops with excessive ruffles or frills. Garments with excessive ruffles or embellishments might appear whimsical or delicate, but for women over 60, they can readily dominate your structure. Large, theatrical ruffles introduce volume and detract from your natural sophistication, making your ensemble seem chaotic and unbalanced. Rather than showcasing your features, they can generate an appearance that seems dated or excessively youthful in the incorrect manner. The difficulty with substantial ruffles is that they attract focus to zones you may not desire accentuated, such as the chest or midsection, and they can visually introduce weight where none is required. While a hint of embellishment can be complementary, excessive amounts can control your ensemble, removing emphasis away from your stance, outline, and overall fashion. The wiser selection is to embrace understated polished embellishments that improve rather than dominate. Gentle draping, delicate pleats, or refined trims near the collar can introduce sophistication and dimension without introducing needless volume. Combining these garments with narrow trousers or skirts harmonizes the appearance, ensuring your ensemble seems refined, polished, and perfectly matched for your stage and fashion. Top number 5. Sleeveless halter tops. Sleeveless halter garments can be a daring and fashionable selection, but for women over 60, they frequently accomplish more damage than benefit. These garments reveal the shoulders and upper arms in a method that can seem exposing and occasionally uncomfortable, attracting focus to zones you may choose to present more subtly. While ideal for younger physiques, halter designs can interrupt the harmony of a refined age-suitable appearance. The concern with halter garments is that they can make your upper physique appear top-heavy, particularly if your arms or shoulders aren't your preferred features. They also restrict the possibilities for layering, which is a primary approach for generating sophistication and adaptability in a mature collection. Even when combined with a jacket or cardigan, halter garments seldom accomplish the refined result you desire over 60. A superior substitute is to select garments with cap sleeves, flutter sleeves, or sleeveless designs that possess a more constructed armhole and delicate drape. Lightweight jackets, sophisticated cardigans, or gentle scarves can also enhance sleeveless garments, granting you coverage while preserving fashion by choosing designs that furnish structure and understated coverage. You can experience assured, comfortable, and naturally fashionable. Top number 6. Very low necklines. Very low necklines might have been a preferred selection in your younger stages, but for women over 60, they frequently operate against generating a refined and sophisticated appearance. Deep plunging garments can attract focus to zones that may have naturally transformed with stage, and they can occasionally seem unsuitable for everyday or casual occasions. Rather than improving your fashion, excessively low necklines can make an ensemble seem less polished and interrupt the overall harmony of your outline. The difficulty with extremely low necklines is that they can accentuate drooping or creases in the chest zone, which can detract from the graceful appearance you're targeting. They also diminish the adaptability of your collection. As such, garments are frequently challenging to layer with jackets, cardigans, or accessories that can upgrade an ensemble. Even when presented carefully, low necklines seldom furnish the refined result that enhances a mature physique. The superior substitute is to select gentle V-necks, scoop necks, or modest wrap garments that delicately frame the collar. These designs extend the neck and generate a complementary line without overexposing the chest. Introducing a basic pendant or statement necklace can attract focus upward, improving sophistication and assurance, while maintaining your appearance age-suitable and naturally fashionable. Top number 7. Extremely loose-knit sweaters. Extremely loose-knit sweaters might seem cozy and comfortable, but for women over 60, they can frequently appear sloppy or undefined. While oversized knits are fashionable for some, they tend to conceal your natural physique and can introduce needless volume, making your outline seem bulkier than it genuinely is. Ease is significant, but fashion and ratio matter equally as much when generating a refined appearance. The primary concern with excessively loose knits is that they can dominate your structure, particularly if combined with loose bottoms. Without some construction, the ensemble can seem substantial and unharmonized, which detracts from the sophistication and grace you desire to communicate. Even a gentle, flowing sweater can seem untidy if it lacks understated construction or considerate design components. The superior substitute is to select lightweight fitted knits or sweaters with delicate draping that traces the physique without adhering. Moderately constructed outlines, ribbed dimensions, or gentle V-neck designs can generate form while preserving ease. Tucking in the front or combining the sweater with high-waisted trousers or skirts can immediately improve your ratios, granting you a fashionable, refined, and age-suitable appearance. Top number 8. Tops with bold graphics or logos. Garments with bold graphics, cartoon prints, or large logos might have appeared entertaining and spirited in your earlier stages, but for women over 60, they can frequently appear misplaced. These designs tend to attract focus away from your natural sophistication, making the ensemble seem more casual or juvenile rather than refined and polished. Rather than communicating fashion, they can inadvertently diminish your collection in the incorrect manner. The difficulty with graphic, substantial garments is that they can dominate your ensemble and detract from your overall presentation. Large prints or ostentatious logos can make presenting challenging as they frequently conflict with accessories or other components in your collection. For women who desire to communicate refinement, these garments seldom offer the understatement required to upgrade an appearance gracefully. The wiser substitute is to select garments with sophisticated patterns, subdued prints, or dimensional materials that introduce depth without dominating your ensemble. Classic stripes, small floral motifs, or woven dimensions can make a garment visually interesting while preserving polishment. Combining these garments with constructed bottoms and minimalist accessories ensures a cohesive, refined appearance that celebrates your fashion and assurance at any stage. Top number 9. Boxy or oversized t-shirts. Boxy or oversized t-shirts might seem casual and simple, but for women over 60, they can frequently flatten your form and generate an undefined outline. While ease is significant, these garments can make your overall appearance seem sloppy, concealing the natural dimensions that grant your physique sophistication and harmony. What might have seemed spirited once can now make an ensemble seem incomplete or unbalanced. The primary concern with boxy t-shirts is that they lack construction and establishment, which can make your upper physique appear broader or heavier than it is. They also tend to diminish the adaptability of your collection, as presenting them with skirts, trousers, or layers can seem awkward without careful construction or attention to ratio. Even basic plain t-shirts can diminish your appearance if the fit is excessively loose and undefined. The superior substitute is to select constructed t-shirts, gentle draped garments, or wrap design tees that follow the natural lines of your physique. High-quality materials that trace the physique combined with understated design components like a slight tuck at the waistline or a V-neck can immediately upgrade a casual garment into a fashionable, age-suitable piece. Combining these garments with high-waisted pants or a midi skirt generates a refined ensemble that is both comfortable and fashionable. Fashion after 60 is about celebrating the woman you are today, your experiences, your assurance, and your individuality. It's about dressing in methods that make you experience radiant, sophisticated, and naturally fashionable without attempting to replicate trends that no longer match your circumstances or physique. The secret to enduring fashion is understanding that fit, material, and ratio matter far more than merely following what's popular. Clothes should operate with your physique, not against it, showcasing your finest features while permitting you to move comfortably and confidently. Fit is the foundation of a refined collection. Even the most basic garment or blouse can appear extraordinary if it enhances your form and outline. Constructed pieces, wrap design garments, and pieces with understated seaming or delicate contouring can establish your waistline, extend your torso, and harmonize your ratios beautifully. Avoid clothes that are excessively tight or excessively loose, as both extremes can distort your physique. Rather, target pieces that trace the physique and generate a streamlined result while still offering ease and freedom of movement. Material selection is equally critical. Gentle, high-quality materials like silk, lightweight knits, linen, and cotton drape beautifully and introduce a luxurious touch to any ensemble. Heavier or rigid fabrics can burden you down and generate a bulky presentation, while excessively thin materials may adhere in unflattering methods. Dimensions and understated patterns introduce depth to your collection without dominating your appearance. And natural materials tend to breathe superior and move more gracefully with your physique. Investing in quality materials is an investment in how you experience and present yourself each day. Layering is a powerful approach to upgrade your fashion. A well-selected cardigan, blazer, or lightweight jacket can immediately convert a basic garment into a refined ensemble. Accessories, when selected thoughtfully, introduce personality and distinction. Statement necklaces, sophisticated scarves, belts, or constructed handbags can finalize your appearance with understated refinement. When layering and accessorizing, harmony is essential. If one piece is daring or dimensional, permit the other components remain basic to avoid visual chaos. Finally, don't avoid color. Whether it's a daring jewel shade or a gentle pastel, the correct color can illuminate your complexion, uplift your mood, and introduce a youthful radiance. By thoughtfully combining fit, material, layering, and accessories, you can generate a collection that celebrates your assurance, refinement, and personal fashion at every phase of life. Thank you so much for remaining with me through this video as we examine the 9 garments that no longer serve women over 60 and, of course, the fashionable substitutes that can genuinely transform your collection. Don't be hesitant to experiment, combine, and coordinate or introduce small contemporary touches to classic pieces. Your collection should make you experience joyful, comfortable, and radiant, demonstrating the world that fashion doesn't possess and stage restriction. If you enjoyed this video and discovered these tips helpful, comment below which garment surprised you the most. Share this with friends who desire to upgrade their fashion, and be sure to subscribe for more enduring fashion guidance. Remember, stage is just a number. Your sophistication, assurance, and sense of fashion can radiate brighter than ever.